Hello friends, so today we are going to see a review video of Antigravity from Google. This is a rivalry product to Cursor and or similar IDE which help developer to code by natural prompting, and this is a good product from Google, and I would say it's better than Cursor or any other which I have used so far. So I've been using Cursor for like quite a long time, and now after that I have also used Replit. I have also used uh, Z, that is a like a open source IDE, and I have also used continue dev with open source models like from Olama or LLM Studio. Mm. So those are good, and Cursor is also of course very good, fast and all, but this anti-gravity is way better than these all IDEs and very good for developers. And here I have created one application using the anti-gravity. It took me around 3 to 4 hours. It's a full stack application. It has a backend, it has a front end. Backend is on Python and front end is on TypeScript and all. So those the application part I will be discussing in the another video. But here we will be seeing how anti-gravity is different than any other IDE available in the market. So you can see here, if you will see, this is a simple and same interface as of a cursor or a VS code, and it is exactly a fork of a VS code. So here you will see a chat window, which if it's a cursor, then you will see a cursor chat window. If you are using any extension like continue dev or tab 9, so that also will be appearing right here as well. So the UI UX wise it's same, but the working wise are different. So how, what is the difference here? So here if you will see, an artifact window is here. So this artifact window is like a memory for that particular conversation. In cursor you can make that y.cursor folder where you keep your plan, abstract, or your implementation plan, testing plan, whatever, but that is on a code base level. But here what they have done is, here they have kept on a conversation level. If you will see, I have opened one conversation here. So like I have write it here, and it has made the task, you can say, and then how to run implementation plan, deployment plan, so everything it has done. And this is on a conversation level. If I will open a different conversation, let's say I'm opening right now this conversation, so this is how it looks like, huh? So here they have their own artifacts, their own memory. So ultimately what are they are the memory of that conversation. So it helps that IDE or the LLM to track the task which whatever they are doing, whatever wherever they are. So it just helps. So why in the cursor we use it by that cursor folder, where we provide the context of the full code repo to the can say that IDE, but here we are using these artifacts, and this is not just artifact, it's very convenient. It's on a you can see conversation level, so there is no intermixing of tasks or anything. This will be helped on the conversation level. Whenever I will ask what are the like tasks which I have done in that conversation, here everything is mentioned. These are the tasks which I have done. So if you want to add any task, you just take it, add this task, and it will just add it. Next time I will show you how it works, while I will be making some changes on this application as well. But right now the main focus is the anti-gravity, how it is different than any other ID. And this is really good, this really good, and this is really fast here. And the if you are want to use it freely, so they have very generous, you can say, rate limiting than the cursor. So cursor, I'm not sure like if the cursor is in free mode is possible, but in the anti-gravity you will get a decent, I would say very decent rate limiting there. But if there is some Google One plan also is there, that is not directly for the anti-gravity, but if you will buy it, you will get some 2 TB of Google Drive storage and some other benefits. Apart from that, you will get a more generous rate limiting in the anti-gravity as well. And they have all the flagship model. If you want to try, you can use Claude Opus 4.5 or GPT-3 High Pro High. These all are available. But overall, that is the part which is making it different. This artifact handling, the task, the implementation plan, the walkthrough, or whatever, any file it can make according to you. Whatever, if you will say make a artifact file, make a artifact file for testing, or I would say unit testing, where only unit test will be there, something like that. So what it will does, it will make an artifact file here. Instead of keeping I keep it here, it will make a artifact file here as a unit test. You can see it has made it. Now your code is clean, and your code is not tuttled with all those empty file which are made by the cursor. Like, it's really frustrating sometimes if you are not prompting well, or you are not able to write your prompt small and very curated with the cursor. It will try to create a lot of MD files. You will be frustrated. But here you don't need to worry about those things. You just write it and it will be maintaining its own MD file. You don't need to worry about that. So that's why it is very, very important to have this artifact folder, and they have managed it very well. It's the memory of that IDE, and it works very well. And implementation, and the small implementation is also very, very easy. It's not that easy in the cursor can do it. Yes, cursor can also do that, but the thing is, it's not convenient and easy and faster than the anti-gravity. That is the problem. So it's very easy to do here, like really easy. Setting up these you can say custom features. You can say here I have my name is there, my you can say the folder name is there, that branch name is there, the Python version is there, the time of execution is there. So it is the time of execution, how it is taking. So you can I set it via cursor in that? You can set in anything. You can set in VS Code, you can set in Replit, you can set in your anti-gravity or anywhere. But thing is, this setup is very easily done in the anti-gravity by prompting and all. Very easy. Means I can plan and all. So that's all from the anti-gravity. This artifact thing is very, very nice, and it's really help. And the second, and also one more thing, if you want to run, let's run this code base now. So what it will be doing, it will run a code and it will show me that those two codes are running here in the background. So it is right now, it is making uh, you can say because in this conversation I have not run this code. So it is now managing and seeing the .NB in this session only. It is trying to up the terminal, so it will run the command, and here you will see the background terminal. So you will be able to see if any terminal is running, and you can close it from here and you can manage it from here. So that's how the terminal management is also very convenient in you can say in this. So it started doing, wait a second, just run the service by run .ps1 file, reject all. So, and also the whatever the changes are there, you can easily review here. See, it started now. Right now it has used just directly running those files. So it's very easy and convenient to run anything here. The background services are there, the artifacts are there. Yeah. So yeah, so that's all for the anti-gravity. If you have any question, like uh, how to do well prompting and all that. I will make it video and share with you. But and the next video I will be covering how what are this application is doing. So this application UI looks like this. So you can see this is a very good looking application which it has made. It has all the task completion, the graphs is can say dynamic. It change day by day and everything. So everything is there. So it makes really nice. It is very fast and all. So yeah, that's all for this video, and thank you.